Logging on today, we find ourselves with another HUT event. Evolution cards are back. And I'm not talking about like back from NHL 18 because we already had evolution cards. No, these are evo2 cards where they grabbed another mix of players, this time higher overall cards, because, well, that's just how the season progressed. They give them two synergies and they're going to work exactly like the first evolution cards. You may be wondering which of these evolution cards should you nab if you decide that that's something that you want to do. And the way that I look at it is the reason we have these evolution cards is because the reason that these evolution cards are already the rating that they are is because they've already been playing well. So you could expect that the 90, 89 overalls, they're going to keep playing just as well to upgrade themselves to a higher overall. That's why they're there. That's why they're the best cards. Whereas your lower overall cards probably have a less chance of upgrading, which sucks. But that's life. But yeah, I definitely rank Scheifele and Stamkos as the top two cards here. Kachuk, not so much. Kane, definitely not with the Blackhawks performance. Carlson's kind of like an interesting one, but I don't like his card, so that's why I don't want to recommend him. Even if he does get to like a 95 overall, he's still only going to have like 88 shooting. Braden Point, also a solid choice for a lot of upgrades. Now, if you're wondering how these cards upgrade, it's exactly like the first event, but let's say you weren't here for the first event. So what happens is they upgrade whenever EA releases special inform cards, basically like Team of the Weeks, Prime Times, Milestones, but they also have to be performance-based upgrades. Sometimes EA releases some of those where they don't really deserve it. For example, there's an event where they release like a 99 overall of a card. That will not affect any kind of evolution cards, so keep that in mind. But these evolution cards are meant to be the highest overall cards outside of those non-performance based upgrades. A big part of why you may be here is because you want to know when you're getting your Christmas rewards. And that's always the biggest topic coming out of Christmas in all of the NHL games. So there was this post on the Reddit community by an NHL developer, ShadowXJ. He tells us everything that we need to know about what's going on in HUT, including the PS4 pause glitch, which I didn't mention at all just because I didn't want more of you guys doing it. But if you play on the PS4, stay away from online gameplay, at least competitive online gameplay, because everyone right now are causing everyone else to disconnect from the game and they get easy free wins. But on the flip side, they're also getting banned for it. So it's you know, it's coming along. They talk about how the informs that got released over the past 2 days, how they work. Some are for December, some are for January. They're looking to give out the Christmas rewards as soon as possible. Who knows when that could be? Could be August. But at the very end, they say that there will definitely be an element of choice, which means a choice pack. You get to choose what kind of card you want. So that is nice. And there's a confusing excerpt about Team of the Week, and then them saying that they're trying something new with Evolution 2 cards, which could lead to more. They want your feedback, is basically what I'm saying. With this event come challenges. We have a daily challenge that gives you a daily reward, much like the other events. For these other two sets, you need an 80 plus overall team or a 90 plus overall team. Here are what some of the challenges look like, starting with semi-pro St. Louis Blues, ending up at Colorado on pro. You get an Evolution 2 reward. Probably a collectible, just because you need a lot of collectibles to complete that set. Can't imagine them giving away a free evolution card. Maybe a really cheap one. In the middle, we have a January monthly collectible to play against the Panthers, and then just coins. 90 plus overall starts with the LA Kings on Pro. It's going to end up with the Toronto Maple Leafs on All-Star. Gives you another Evolution 2 reward and another January monthly collectible. Now let's take a look at some of the packs. This first pack, 22 items, 16 player items, 4 guaranteed NHL players, an increased chance of up to 2 Evolution collectibles. Not that great, I'd say. But you're pretty much guaranteed an 80 plus overall player, isn't that nice? And a 1 in 4 chance-ish of an 85 plus player. We'll buy one, see what it's about. $20 if you want to spend actual money. Inside we have silver collectibles that make it kind of look like the old Evolution collectibles. We get a bunch of nothings. Important. Oh, there's our 80 overall. That's pretty much guaranteed. Good. We got Matthew Dumba. There's another 80 plus overall. Wow, that's the end of the pack for 100K. Nice. I guess let's see what's inside some of these smaller packs. 50K pack. Coming right up. Corn YA, 86 overall. All right. That's pretty nice. I don't know if it's worth the price of the pack at this point. I would say it probably still is. Maybe not the 100K. But yeah, I'd say this is a pretty average pack for the price. Which is kind of good, because if you're spending money, you kind of hope that you'd get, I guess, some kind of coins back. Still no Evolution collectibles. Those seem to be pretty rare, actually. Even though you need 15 of them. 25K pack, he's the mini. Tyler Johnson, bronze collectible. A lot of other kind of collectibles, but no Evolution collectible. So there's 175K. Not really down the drain, but 175K and no Evolution collectibles. While I'm here, you want to know what's in the Player's Choice pack? Well, you've come to the right place. Because I'm about to show you how there's nothing. It's a bunch of silver cards, so nothing to get excited about. Yep. Not gonna lie, I didn't know I was choosing 4. I was like, why isn't it going to the next round? Round 2, bunch of gold cards. Nothing. Round 3, probably better cards. Yep. Numanen. That's really it. He doesn't go for anything, but I mean, he is an alumni. Round 4, this is going to be the good one now. The good one. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, Robitaille. Still not good. Slavin. Petrie. Connor. Yeah. 100K. Down the drain again. Alright. Awesome. Peace. They will also have another week of cards starting, I think maybe January 11th, it says up there. That's when they'll release another group of cards. Maybe we'll even see Evolution 3 or Evolution 4 later on in the year. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this Evolution event. And I'll see you guys when the next event drops.